Hi, hon. You're probably gonna listen to this message after you're done with your flight, but I just thought I could ramble a bit before I fall asleep. The journey was a bit tiring for me, but it was worth it because I finally get to see you in real life, and we spent so much time together. And I've waited for that for such a long time, and this is really the best time of my life. And I'm sad that it's over, really. And now we spend a week together doing all these things that we ever wanted to do together. You know, first and foremost, we shared our first kiss together. And that was so magical. I'm so sad that I won't be able to feel these lips for such a long time again, until we decide to organize another trip. But the last kiss I gave you was as magical as the other kisses, including the first one. And it was so important for me too, to give you a proper kiss goodbye. And despite all the people around us, I really didn't care at that moment. I really wanted to give you some last affection before we had to part. And indeed, that was very emotional for me. I cried when we hugged the first time. And I also cried when we hugged for the last time. The last hug before I had to catch my plane. As much as I wanted to stay with you longer, I didn't want to be late for the plane. I didn't want to pay a lot of money again. But yeah, you know that every night I'm hugging my Takimakura pillow, so I can sleep better with it, but it's never gonna replace your real body, just so soft and so warm, cuddling with me, just feeling so good in my arms. Our hearts beating together in the same tempo. It was truly magical and life-changing. I'm gonna try to keep myself from crying because there's no one else for me to hug right now aside from my body pillow. A lifeless piece of fabric. It's never gonna replace you. I just felt so good in your arms. It was so comforting and therapeutic. It really did help. Oh well, and I guess that means that when we get to meet each other, I'm only gonna need it more. So, you definitely gotta get your soft body ready for more cuddles. But, yeah, I definitely enjoy the time we spent together, like, not just in the hotel room, but walking around the city, just looking at all the stuff we could see, all the places we could visit. And, well, it was so beautiful and fun, of course. I'm pretty sure it would never be as fun to do that all by myself. Just doing all this stuff with you felt way more natural for me. And of course I wanted you to experience stuff as well. Like all the restaurants you went to, watching a movie together, which we didn't have to do in that specific place, but why not? Getting into the Ferris wheel and looking at the city, like we own it, like we're above everyone, like we're in heaven. And that was exactly how it felt like. And that's where we had our first kiss. I will never forget this moment. My heart was beating so quickly. At first I was kind of afraid to, pass out there, but I calmed down very quickly, knowing you were there, and that you were gonna keep me safe no matter what. At that moment, all I wanted to do was show you how much I love you. Simply just you being there was lifting my spirit. Just having you by my side, holding hands with you, wrapping my arms around you, hugging you close, kissing, and you know what we did at the hotel room. I'm not gonna forget that either. But it mostly mean wholesome stuff. Like, just laying with you in bed and literally doing Netflix and chill. Some snackies, some cuddles. Just simple moments like that. It was still very romantic for me. Because I got to spend my time with you. With the person I love the most in my entire life. Because I do really love you. With all my heart. And I don't want you to forget that. Especially now, since we are apart again. So many kilometers between us. And there's gonna be a bit of time before we get to meet in real life again. But I'm gonna wait patiently. It's gonna be very hard for me. I'm sure I'm gonna feel lonely at some point. Missing you so badly. Just regretting the fact that you're not next to me, only that stupid pillow. But I will wait. I will save my money. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to ramble. To get things off my chest. But I do want you to know that I've had the best time of my life. And it was all thanks to you. If you weren't there, well, not only I wouldn't go there by myself, but I wouldn't get to experience all these amazing things. Because just simple things as looking around, shopping, or watching movies. It's nothing comparing that to doing that with you. And I hope you had an amazing time with me too. I'm probably gonna go to bed now. I'm slowly drifting to sleep right now. And it's hard to think like that, but well, partially it's also because I keep thinking about you. And you make me crazy. But, yeah. I should get some rest. It was a really tiring flight. I hope you're gonna get some sleep too. But probably in a plane because your way back is probably gonna be much longer. But yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna feel weird to sleep alone after those days where we just slept in one bed, cuddling each other, holding each other so close. It's gonna feel weird, but I have to come back to reality. But I know that I'll get to cuddle with you again. I'll get to kiss you again. And whisper to your ear how much I love you. I'm sure of it. I'll do everything I can to make that happen again. and maybe make it even better. Who knows? The sky is the limit when you're head over heels in love with someone like you. Okay, I should go now. Send me a message when you're gonna be home and well rested, and I'll call you and we can talk about how your flight went. Hopefully without any problems. But who knows? Sometimes there's stuff you can't predict, like the plane getting late or a Karen making everybody deplane. But yeah, I hope it went well. I love you so much, darling. And I really hope I'll get to see you in real life again. But until then, I'm sending you kisses from afar. Good night, Helena. Sweet dreams. I love you.